Hi, everybody. This is Ruth with Early One Unique Creations by Ruth. And the reason why I always stall, you'll notice, because I am an Early One trainer for the state that I live in. So I always get it confused. Hold on. Frank! It never fails. I always try to do my best. Yeah, let him out. He's getting my nerves. But anyhow, I'm an Early One trainer for the state for early childhood. So that is the reason why I always slow my roll a little bit. But I'm on this YouTube with Early One Unique Creations by Ruth, which is me. So what I want to do today, my channel is all about I am every woman. I am every woman from a early childhood trainer, a preschool teacher. I'm retired most of the stuff. A jewelry designer, a mom, a grandma, a husband, a nanny. Of course, a content creator, and a couple of more things. Do a little something for videos. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing, what they tell me to do. But as far as all that other fancy stuff, no. But anytime somebody gives me a job to do, and they tell me how they want it, I can do that. But if you just sit and say, okay, here, I want you to work this computer, I want you to do this, do that, you gotta give me a specific job, and I'll get it done for you. But anyway, so I am every woman, and just like you. You wear a lot of hats, so we are every woman. Don't put it like that. If you watch me, if you're starting to watch me, we are every woman. So this channel can tell you about stories, which we just started to do, and that stories that are life-changing stories, like things that have happened to someone, and they want to tell it so that it might not happen to someone else. So that's that story. So anybody want to send in a short story, you can send it to the email I'll put down here in my community room. And you all can go and see the post and send me whatever story you like. And I'll tell the story, but it has to be life-changing. I won't say the name, but it has to be something that is going to help someone. Okay? Something you went through that will help someone else. Okay? So that, and then of course it's jewelry. That's creation. That's creating something to make people beautiful, feel nice. Jewelry is a way to express yourself, a conversation piece. Jewelry can be any of that. So that's another one. I started Pilates. They like to kill me, but I'm every woman, so I'm gonna hang in there. But Pilates, I started Pilates a couple of weeks ago. I love it. I'm just out of shape, but I love it. It gives me a good posture, and sooner or later it'll slim me down, I guess. But anyway, I love the Pilates, so I did start Pilates, exercising, okay? And then I kept hearing people talk about this right here that I'm about to introduce to you guys, and let me just talk about it, then I'll see if you know what it is. So this is something that is natural. It is, I'm gonna make sure so you can see it. I gotta see, because it is natural. It's 100% natural. No preservatives, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. Made 100% organic, blank, blank, blank. And you can eat it by itself, or either you can put it in a smoothie. Those two things I know to do with it. It's a whole lot of other things you can do with it. And I even want to check it out to see if you can put it on your skin. I know it's good for your skin, and good for your hair and all that good stuff. But I want to see if you can put it on your skin. Because I know, they make it out of a lot of different things. But anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. And this is sea moss. This is sea moss. This is mango pineapple. And I love this stuff. So this is part of my being every woman. They're not paying me nothing, but I'm just saying, okay? I love sea moss. And I love this mango pineapple. And I just started using it, okay? So I'm not trying to advertise. Unless you want to pay me some money. But I'm not really trying to advertise. I'm just letting you know what I do for my day-to-day healthy every woman journey. Okay? So, that's what I came on here to do, to show you my sea mouse that I do in the morning and the evening. And I've only been like a weekend. So as I go along, I'll be telling you now. I know one thing, it gives me energy. It really does. I don't know about my skin, it may, but it gives me energy, you know, because, you know, I'm tired a lot. And since I've had this, I've had a little bit more energy. But it's only been like a week, so I'm going to give it some more time to see what it does. But yeah, so I won't tell you everything at one time as far as every woman and what I do. But yes, so I do Pilates. Like I said, I'm a wife. I'm a mother to grown boys. A mother-in-law to grown girls who I love. And to my grandkids who I love. I have 4 of them. I have, one is 18 months. One is 2 going on, no, he's 3. He's 3. He's 3? I think he's 3. I'm not good at this. But they're 18 months apart. So either 18 months and 2 or 18 months and 3. They're 19 months apart. But anywho, those 2 babies. And then I have an older grandson who's in college. And I have an older granddaughter, my only little granddaughter, my little princess, and I miss her. But yes, the granddaughter. And they're wonderful. You know, they are good students, good children, good athletes in their city, amazing, a top chart. So it's a blessing. God blesses my fruit. And oh, I forgot to say this. The one most important part that I need to tell you guys is I am also a Christian. I love God. I love Jehovah God, because that's his name. But yes, I love me some God, and I love me some Jesus. You know, so that comes first in my life, period. Okay, before anything. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. And also, if you want to go back and look at some of my shows that I have had, I got them on my community wall. Like I had the African show. I had, usually it's themed as far as when people ask me to do shows. It's like, I don't know, I did one for retired teachers. I did one for I don't know what that one's for. But anyway, African history. I did one for one of their holidays. I don't know what it was, but I've done like 4 or 5 different shows. Maybe 6 or 7, I don't know. But I did that. So I like doing that more so than selling jewelry to different people, places, but I will. If you ever see anything on here and you want it, message me and say, I want that. But I love having jewelry shows and have it all displayed. And some I have taken you guys with me to a show to see. But I tell you, when I have a show and I'm trying to bring you guys along with me, or Facebook or whatever, Lord, one of those hot flashes will hit. And when that hits, I can't hardly function, child. So I just have to put down the camera and just get the blowing or a fan in or whatever and try to do the best I can do with the show. So I said, I'll cut this off, and you see anything you want, just message me, you know, and then I'll go about my business, because it's like, ooh, it just cuts off everything. But I'm getting used to it, but hopefully it'll go away soon. I don't know, child. That's part of being every woman. Hot flashes. So if you don't know nothing about that, honey, wait for it, or either it may skip you, because they say if your parents didn't have it, then you wouldn't have it. But I'm not sure. But anyway, so I am making jewelry for my show, and for Mother's Day, for their Mother's Day. I want to show y'all. I don't want to get up, so I'm going to holler. Frank! I'm sorry. I'm always saying, Frank. It's his birthday today. Today's my hubby's birthday that I don't celebrate, but he is born and it is a day. So we have to celebrate the day. God bless his mom with him. Frank! Yeah. Hand me that box that I have the pendants in, that I was making with the pendants. You know, the pendants. those that I was making for the Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Hand me that. It's right. It's in there in a little white. Look down there.
It's in here?
Yeah, look on the floor. It's in a white container thingy. Hopefully he found it. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna show y'all. You see it? He's slow, child. You know, gather. I'll go right to it. It is not covered up. It is sitting on top. You need me to come help you?
Yeah, what's the name?
What? Right there.
What?
Sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry, y'all. And my room is not clean because every time I'm about to have a show, I mess it up. Yeah, I mess it up big time. But these are the things that I'm going to have. Now, I'm having it at a 55 and over, 55 and over show. Yeah. It's for women 55 and over because it's at a complex. But, yeah, I want to show y'all why. I'm trying to do some different things so that, you know, they can have something different to look at because I'm always here giving the shows in different kind of ways. I'm going to hang this up. So I figured I'd, hey, mix it up. So I'm going to do this. It's Mother's Day. I'm going to be making, what you call those things? Fascinators. I'm going to make some fascinators. And this is the only one that I'm going to pin on here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have. These, and it looks different. The colors look different on here, you guys. It does. I don't know why. But the colors look different. This is a pendant. But the colors look different. But if you get up close, see, all that is the same color as that. I don't know why it looks different. I really don't know. I really don't know why it looks different, but it's actually the same color. All this is the same color. Okay? So this is a pendant and the earrings to match. Okay, let's see if this other one looks like that. So that's one thing different. Let's see if this other one looks like that. Because it's so weird to me. But okay, here's the other one. I can get it on. Yeah, so this is the gold one. Maybe it's all different colors. Plus, you know, I got different things too. Okay, so this, I wonder if it'll show different. Yeah, I don't know why y'all showing different now. Y'all trying to show out on me. You know you the same color. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. But I just gotta show y'all. Because I thought this was so pretty. Okay, I want to show y'all a couple of things that I was making. Okay, so this is another one. See, that shows the same color. That's cute. Okay, the other one is the same color. Believe me, it's the same color. But these right here is what you know, the pendant and then your earrings. Okay, because I see a lot of people wearing pendants nowadays. And I said, that's cute. I really like these too, but I don't really go nowhere. And here's the green one. I'm just gonna, I said I wasn't gonna show y'all no more. I'm getting carried away here. Let's see if the green looks green on there. Hold on. What's wrong? What's going on? Oh, I didn't put the thing on them yet. Okay, I didn't put the hook on it yet. So I have to hold this one. But okay, so this one, it's the same thing at the top. And this one, these are the earrings. Okay, so, and I got, you know, different colors, and then you go into something like this. They look kind of different. Let me see. So now that I'm looking at these, they look kind of different. The pendant. See the pendant? Show you pendant first. Look on the bottom. Yeah, on the bottom or the top. Either one. But anyway, the pendant. And then, let me see if these earrings match. I might have to redo them. But those are the earrings with that. So I figured that's pretty cool. Because they are pink if you get real close. They're a glittery pink, really. Okay, so that's another. And so we got all different kinds. All different kinds. Not so fancy. You got an elephant, you got a butterfly, you got a bee, a bumblebee. We got this one, which I'm not finished with either. But this is the pendant. And this is the earrings. Hold on. I'm going to show one. See, they look about the same color. Yeah, so that's the earrings, and this is the pendant, okay? And it's just like short, different styles. It's just wild and weird. But anyway, yes, so stuff like that. And like I said, some of the, I'll just put it here. Some of the, oh, I can show you right here. Okay, so we got like a butterfly. Okay. We got like a bird. Okay, we got like a, what's this? An elephant. So I gotta make, a fox. Gotta make, just all different kinds. Oh, and I really like the bumblebee. I may keep the bumblebee because I may keep him and make some her and make some pearl earrings to go with it because a lady gave me a bumblebee pendant. It was a lady that sold what was it? She sold Mary Kay. And I worked under her because I sold Mary Kay. And she sent this to me in the mail. And she was about to pass away. Well, she had cancer. And I didn't know she was going to pass away. You know, so she sent it to me. And I was thinking, well, why would she send this to me? You know, and I was like, I'll call her one day and ask her. And then one day I was out somewhere. And I was talking to somebody. And I asked, you know, where is such and such? They said, she passed away. And I was like, really? And I started to think, that's why she gave me these pins that she had got awarded for selling a lot of Mary Kay. I thought that was so beautiful. I have to tell that story one day if I get back into Mary Kay. But these right here also that I'm going to make because I think these are so cute. And these are like zip pulls. I made some of these before. But these are like zip pulls. Like you put them in your zipper and you want to zip down your jacket and you zip it down instead of trying to get the little thing. You just have this thing and you pull it down. Or either it could be a key change, you know. But like I said, I showed these before, you know. So, just all different kinds. You know, I'm going to make a lot of these. Because I think these are so cute. I might make some earrings, too. So, just some fun stuff that they can look at and admire. And, you know, and say, well, she got a little purse with her. Go on, girl. But anyway, so they can be, like I said, zip ties that you put in your zipper with. Or either they can be keychain, you know, different things like that. But anyway, I think it is all I wanted to show you guys right now. Yeah. So when I get the flyer, I'll show you the flyer. I'll show you a flyer when I get the flyer. But yeah, those are the things I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to grow my channel. So if you could please like, mostly subscribe, so I can go live and I won't have to do videos. And y'all can just like follow me around different places, you know, different shows or whatever I'm buying my beads from and all that good stuff. So subscribe, tell some of your friends to subscribe. And yeah, let's have fun this summer. All right. God bless. Peace out.